What's up, guys? So the new Traxxas Trx4MT came out, and we got to customize it. So ShrinkRC makes a interior for this bad boy. Well, actually, for each of them has a different interior. So we have the Ford and the Chevy that they make, and he makes a different interior for each the Ford and the Chevy. So you can see, got super cool details in there. Even shows a difference in the dash. And then here's the other one. So they're pretty cool. I have them in my K5 or K10, I forget what it is, the other Trx4M. And so there is a difference in each of these. So make sure when you do order, if you do order them, order the right one. So you can see the mounts here, they are different. So you see the difference in them. They're a lot tighter on one of them than the other one. And I believe the back ones are the same. And like the whole mold of everything is the same. Just those front two mounts are different between the Chevy and the Ford. And then he does have a different style dash in each of them. So let's mount one of these up here. So I believe that's for the blue one. This is for the black one here. Yeah, so Chevy and Chevy. So it's only 4 screws. You can see the first front 2 up here, and then there's the rear 2 right here. I believe you do have to like kind of wiggle it in a little bit to pull them out, but it is a super easy thing to do. Right now I'm going to install them just with the windows in and stuff on one of the other kits he makes for the FCX24, I think it is, or FCX18, sorry. You can cut the windows out, and it makes it look pretty cool because you can see the interior a little better. So starting with this one, I'm gonna leave the windows in, and then you can see it in there. You can shine a little light in there, you can see it. But if you want to cut the windows out, you do see a little more detail. So it's the 4 screws there. 2 of these screws do go into the roll cage, so be careful when you're see the roll cage there. When you're holding it, you don't kind of pull down too much and rip it or anything. All right, let's see if I need to undo this zip tie or not. I think I will need to, yeah. So there's the wiring here for the headlights. You will need to cut that zip tie and reroute it a little differently. So let's grab some cutters here. It's been a while since I did this, so I couldn't remember. It's kind of hard to see it here. There we go. Just be careful not to cut the wires so you still have your lights. So this is a tiny little one there. Alright, so just make sure and line the front up to the front. Oh, you don't need to wiggle it in or anything. And yeah, so it's just the basic mounts there, and you put the screws right back in. Just line it up a little bit. Go slow, make sure you don't have it miss a line or mess anything up or anything. But it is pretty easy to line up here. And always, when you're using an electric screwdriver, go slow. Don't burn through any of the threads. And not everybody recommends electric screwdrivers, but it saves my wrist. Got that good old carpal tunnel from years of other work. Let's got one more screw here. There you go. So you see it's mounted up in there. Let me grab a flashlight here. Bring it a little closer so you can kind of see the interior in there. Oh, there we go. So it's pretty cool. Steering wheel and all, nice little dash. It's the exact same way to each of them. You will just have to Get another zip tie there. Route this around just so it doesn't flop around. So many things so it doesn't catch in anything. But yeah, super easy thing to do. We do have the other one here. I can bring this one in so you can see the cooler details in it. Let's see if we can get more a little more light on it. So it does have the seat pattern. Has a cool little dash in there. So they're definitely cool little pieces to add more details. So yeah, check out ShrinkRC.com. He's got them for Ford, Chevy. It's the same one for Trx4M, Trx4MT. And he also makes it for other different types of cars. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and order one up.